Good morning. Welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. This blue color candlestick indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere near 5900 zone. What we expected yesterday was, we made it very clear we will be focusing on 5920 unless until the price clears 5960 and put a closing above 5960. We expected crude has got the potential to stay in downtrend, but we also had shown the example of the price action what happened on November 21st to 28th. So now let us see what happened after the price opening. After the price opening, straight away our charting platform also indicating there is some momentum for buying, so the price could comfortably stay above 5920. We know the price between these two zones, 5960 and 5920, this is going to be a very key and important zone, because if the price converted this 5920 as a very good support, it has got the potential to break this 5960, then the trend can reverse. So it is a very key zone and we expected you to put a lot of focus on price action. Now let us see after the price opening, after moving above 5920, again the price came down and tested 5920 to convert this into a valuable support. So still the charting platform, our Goodwill Commodities charting platform indicates there is some momentum for buying. So this price was trying to convert this 5920 into a very good support and try to move above 5920 till 5940. The price went up. We know there will be a strong resistance around 5960. So the price again came and tested this 5920 to convert this into a very valuable support. So at last the price found a failure. Our charting platform also indicating that the momentum is loosening, so the price can come down now. So our Goodwill Commodity charting platform is also indicating that the price can come down. So now you can see the price is converting this 5920 into a resistance. So in the earlier session, the price tried to convert this 5920 as a support, but there was a consistent failure. Again the price converted this 5920 into a resistance, so it was quite comfortable in maintaining this as a resistance. So the price came down till 5875 and the price closed near 5896. This was the entire price action that happened on the yesterday's market. When we sum up all these things, we can say that the yesterday's price opening is just a continuation of what happened on the previous day. You can notice that the price stayed in line with the trend, so it tried to put a support around 5920, so there was a failure. So the price converted this 5920 as a resistance and the price dropped, but still the good sign is 5960, our key resistance zone. The price could not try and even test this 5960. Now let us see the open high low close analysis. When we compare the yesterday's price opening with the previous day's price opening, it is more or less equal, because we don't consider this spike or gap down opening. We will take only the LTP, which we see after the market opens around 10 o'clock. So the price opening both more or less equal. The price could create a new high compared to the previous day's market. That was on 25th of November. Price could create a new high, and also if we see, the price could not create a new low compared to the previous day. The previous day low was 5850. The price could not create a new low, but the most important fact is the price closing. The closing is more or less equal. When we see the price closing, even after creating a new high compared to the previous day price action, the price could not close above the previous day's price closing. So that indicates that the market is still on the selling side. Now it gives us a confirmation that the price is still on the selling side. Now what we can do is that just we can go back and see the price action what happened earlier on few weeks before. Now the day which you are seeing is November 20th. The same thing happened. If you notice the price action what happened yesterday, it looks like the same chart. If I move this, particularly this key area, this entire zone, the price on 2019th closed near 5800 5900 zone, and after that the next day the price opened just like where it opened on yesterday's market, near 5900 area. After the price opening, it could move till 5940s. Then there was a failure. The price tried to test this 5920. Again it went up, tested again at the evening session, late evening session. There was a failure, so the price came down. But in this situation, the price came down and tested this 5860 completely. But in our case, that happened in the yesterday's market. The price could not test this 5860. But in this particular day, that was on 20th of November, the price closing, if you see the price closing and price opening and the price closing compared to the previous day, it's bit higher, and the next day the price opened above 5920. So that gave some buying pressure, so the price could reach 6060 zone very easily. Now let us see what we can do today. This was a price action that happened on the yesterday's market. More or less you can see both the patterns looks same. So today price opening is going to play a very key role. When we see the NYMEX market and compare the price opening, we can say the expected price opening can be near the yesterday's low, that is 5880. If the price is opening below or as per our expectation near the low, it gives us a clear signal that still the market can go for selling, because it indicates it's going to open below the previous day's price closing, and also it's going to open below the previous days, that was the 25th of November's price closing. So that can induce some selling pressure, so the price will straight away can come and test this 5860. We know that so many times the market took the support near here. In this particular case, if you see that the market took some support near 5860, so that pushed the price to test our key zone 5960. And also the most important thing is today we have crude oil inventory report also, and so many few more important news in the evening session. So today is going to be another great day for crude oil traders, because if the price or if the news is not favorable for buyers, it can come and break 5860. So again it can come and test our weekly expected targets also. So stay, and if the price, let us take the other scenario. If the price today go and open if the price today closes above 5920, then it can possibly reverse the trend, because that will encourage a lot of buyers to take the call for buying, and it will put the price to test 5960. So the trend can possibly reverse. The only criteria for buyers is that we need a closing above 5920 or a price action above 5920, so that it can pull lot of buyers to take some buying calls. So all depends upon today's price opening. So as per our expectation today also, we are expecting crude to continue its downtrend. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.